5-11 is on screen right now. This is lot 203, and she is solid white. I'll tell you, she's got blue eyebrows, and I don't want that to scare anybody that's trying to buy a white one, but she does have that. She's a curly on the top side. Her mother is a blue Goosebumps. Actually, she's colored about just like this one. She's a Goosebumps Chaos Annie Up. And, you know, this one's mother actually sold in the Showcase the Influence sale last fall. She was bred to Kingpin when she sold. A good friend of ours in Ohio bought her from an investment standpoint. She laid down, had an awesome litter, and one of those gilts was the leadoff, the actual leadoff pig in the Showcase, the spring Showcase this spring, and brought 11.5. She was incredible. So she would effectively be a maternal sister to this one. And to sweeten the deal here, this one's a litter mate to the Reserve Yorkshire at San Antonio that the Shacker family showed. That was a really neat pig. I wasn't there during the Yorkshire Drive at San Antonio, but I got to see him in the Grand Drive, and I was sure proud to stand behind that one with that family. So awesome pig. This is an awesome litter mate sister. I wrote this multiple times in the catalog, and I know Carl and I agree with this. I think folks, they get hung up on these white ones, and they automatically assume that they've got to, you know, if they buy something like this, they've got to breed them white. And I just want to encourage you that the road to better blues is through females like this. Buy them, stay committed to the process, breed this one belted, and give her a chance to make better blues. I think there's a huge opportunity for folks that are committed to that cause, and I think some of that can start right here with 5-11.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. I've always been a big fan of white sows and blue sows just from a production standpoint in terms of having saleable pigs and having more saleable pigs than the average one. This one hit me pretty hard in the grass today in terms of bone and feature, and still having awesome look up front, and that's a big tail for one that's bred like that, and it's that is that color. Don't feel like you're handcuffed having to breed her white, but if you did, I'd say Grasshopper would be a nice fit in terms of bone and feature and kind of complementing that aspect of things. I think this is a really, really neat gilt with a really neat pedigree, and her mom has done her job, and I don't look for this one to be any different.
I agree. Again, this is 5-11. She's cataloged as lot 203. She's a curly, and again, curly is a cracker provoked, is what his pedigree is, and then the bottom side here is a blue Goosebump sow that's been an awesome sow to work with. Lot 203.